Every month we get excited to learn about First Friday, and today is absolutely no different.
Here to give us the details of this month's theme, Liberation, is First Friday representative Emily Fagan, along with this month's featured artist, Nicole Espinoza. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Well, it's great to have you back and have you in as well. So how is First Friday celebrating with our community through this theme of liberation?
So this is a really exciting theme this month. Liberation is kind of this idea that when art exists, there is no limitation. And so it sparks these healthy conversations that brings freedom, whether it's to the artist that's creating the piece itself or whether it's to somebody who's inspired by the art. And what's really awesome this month is we have Nicole as our featured artist, whose journey into art really does showcase this idea of liberation.
Yeah, and obviously Nicole being the featured artist, why was she chosen specifically for this month, or what is she reflecting in her art that really speaks to the theme?
So Nicole is very, very talented, and when we saw her art and heard her story, which I'm sure she'll elaborate more on just into who she is as an artist, and inspiration from her dad just really spoke to us, and we knew it would speak to everybody else.
Yeah. And just elaborating a bit more on that, Nicole, can you share with us a bit about your art journey and how you're honoring your father through your art?
Yes, absolutely. First off, thank you for having me. I'm so grateful to be here and for being chosen as a future artist. I started painting since I was a little kid. My dad taught me not just how to paint, but how to dream. He was born with no arms and no leg, and he painted his life through his mouth, and when he would get tired, he would go to his foot. So every day I live by somebody that chose to fight, resilience and perseverance, and never gave up.
Yeah, no limitations.
Yes,
Anything
no
is possible.
limitations.
That's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
so what do you hope that people who visit and see your art for the first time, what do you want them to take away from what you're trying to tell and what messages you're trying to share?
Yes, I definitely want to share my journey as an artist. Like in this painting, I put all my past, my present, and my future. I put me and my dad just in the corner, and it shows how he shows my dreams, how it's been shaped into who I am today by his legacy. And I want people to see my art and my dad's art and see hope and to never give up and to live by the message that he showed me through my life, like limits do not exist.
Powerful stuff.
It is powerful, and it's such an inspiration, and this is truly a testament to First Friday and bringing all of these creatives together. And aside from the art, there's also a whole bunch of fun stuff to experience during First Friday. So for someone who's never been before, what else can they get up to there?
So First Friday is a community event every month where you see 150 artists on the art walk, over 20 food trucks, live music, live painters. So it's again where community gets to come together and find that freedom, have respectful conversations about art and feel inspired. So I definitely encourage anybody coming to converse with the artists when you're there. See what inspires you and where that might take you. And of course it's partnerships like the City of Las Vegas or sponsorships from Eric Roy or Vay that allow this space to be created every month.
I mean, obviously this weekend's going to be huge. There's lots of things going on. First Friday should really be a stop for people, though, to experience something different, but also get that sense of community and see the kind of foundations that is built here in America.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly. And in Vegas in general, sometimes living here, it's such a small town. And so being able to have this event every month where everybody gets to come together and build this freedom and find inspiration and gain inspiration like people from Nicole is really beautiful.
Yeah.
And Nicole, just from your perspective, I mean, how important are initiatives like this with the First Friday Foundation and really uplifting aspiring artists and artists like yourself?
Yes, well, definitely I feel so much gratefulness. I told you and your mom, it's my roots, where I come from, my Latino culture, and like everything we've been facing now, the World Cup, that it brings all together, and like it's just such an amazing opportunity, not for just myself, but for every kid that it's watching. And like I remember being so little, being in Peru and like dreaming big, and like now I'm here in Vegas with my mom present and just trying to keep the legacy of my dad up and keep it alive. And I just want to leave this message that limits do not exist. And I want how my dad left this world to keep his message and his legacy in that way.
You're
That's a
certainly
beautiful
doing
message,
that,
yeah.
yes.
Everyone needs to go down and check out your art and go and see First Friday. It's
Yes.
so much fun. If you want to check out First Friday yourself and support local artists and small businesses, all while eating great food, just head to ffflv.org.